Good morning, Turtle Club. Hey guys, it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. And that means it's time for Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, also known as the Morning Korok Coffee. We're going to get right into playing everything today, guys, and it is a buffet day. We are super happy to see all you guys today. We're excited that today's a buffet, and let's go ahead and fix that death counter again. Get it back down to the one I've earned. Hey, Drew, how's it going, man? How's it going, Drew? And man, we are so glad to know that the internet's working today. Oh, kind of really kind of bummed me out when it crashed yesterday, guys. Hey, Enrique, you're finally early. Hey, Zombie Billy, how's it going, guys? All right, let's see here. We have an ever decreasing number of island charts. Alright, so we need to go to 2 island. And I don't remember exactly where that is. Right there it is. Straight middle of the bottom. So we had 2 island that we hadn't covered yet. And we had... I know we did 1 island. I'm pretty sure we did 5. So I want to say it was 2 and 3 that we hadn't done yet. Alright, so, on your way to the beach, that's cool. Thanks for supporting you through your midterms. You're on the west of school. Oh, Xerxes, no problems at all, man. Xerxes, you know, school's one of those things that most people, you know, they don't always look back fondly on it. And I'm in that boat. I did not overall enjoy my time in school. I hate to say that because, you know, but I am a very big supporter of education. I think it is your duty as an individual to be educated. Getting my desktop still set up here. Hey, Fox, how's it going? And wait for Demon Huntress. Oh yeah, Demon Huntress. Good morning to you as well. You can tell I'm a little bit behind the curve already today, guys. Oh, goodness. All right, so now we got that. Let's get ourselves pointed south and head to this Dice Island. You're getting a week off. Well, hey, that's awesome, Enrique. Breaks are always cool. They're always warranted, you know. That's one thing that, as cool as the things going on with my job are. Hey, Pizza Ball, how's it going, man? Glad to see you in here today too, buddy. As cool as everything going on with my new job is, and it's the same job I've always done since we started the stream, right? It's new in the fact that there's a new title. A lot of people's got their pay changed. My department wound up having a huge number of cuts because of it, but it's new, you know, in the fact that all that stuff there. And they made some organizational announcements. None of them have impacted me yet, but there is a possibility that my responsibilities will be shifting a little more. Hey, Legendary, how's it going, dude? But you know, it just getting time off from it has always been cool. But right now, because of the new people that we're getting into the office, I may not get as much opportunity to have a time away as I have had in the past. And so that's kind of one of those things I'm just trying to enjoy all the time I got. And I've been with this company for 15 years, give or take. This particular position I've been with for 2+. Hey, Malachi, not much. We are going to the last 2 Dice Islands to get their hidden treasure. And hopefully not die. We did have our first death on stream yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before. I guess that death was so hardcore it wrecked the internet connection, guys. It's the only thing I can guess. But the internet was down till like 9 something, according to what my computer was telling me. So it was down for like 2.5 hours. Oh, I appreciate that, Legendary Knight. Really do, man. I always try to stream. It's not something I can always do, sadly. I try to, though. I thought I saw a big light beam in here when I started coming up, but I guess I was wrong. They just got the little bitty ones. Okay, so we got to get to there. So to get there, we got to go over here. So are we buffeting today? Yes. It's actually, it's not in the title, but it should be in the description. Let me double check. Yeah, it says also this is a buffet stream. It just would not fit in the description this time. What time is it for me? Yeah, 15 years. Enrique, I've been with the company for 15 years. I started with them, well, according to their calendar, 15 years. I started in 2003 with them. There is a big light in there. Oh, there sure is. I was pretty sure there was, but I went too far away. I need to go back to my treasure map, and that way I can get that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, and that's the one thing about that pizza ball. Also, thank you for that. The job happened to be one of those interesting things that when I took the position, it was just after a reorganization. So I was pretty certain that there wouldn't be any kind of uncertainty, any kind of up in the airness, any of that kind of jazz, right? And so I went for the position. It was one of those things that a buddy of mine had already moved out from Oklahoma to Atlanta, and he told me, "Hey, Mag, you should definitely come over here and do this job, man. You'd be really good at it. You'd be real suited for it. You've got experience on it." And I thought about it, and I was like, man, you're right. You're right, dude. That's exactly what I should be doing. So I listened to him. I come out here, and 2 years later, they do this big, huge reorg, and it's not a horrible thing, right? I mean, everybody who came in about the same time I did didn't really get affected by it. But the problem is that they were hiring people who were way overqualified at the pay that they were overqualified for. Hey, Malachi, that's awesome. I used to live in Ponca City, Oklahoma, and then I moved to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Though I've been all over the northeastern part of the state, and I've been all over the central part of the state. So if you've been in any of those areas, I have probably not really lived there, but at least visited. Okay, there he goes. Link looks like he has a beard. Yeah, he does. It's the hero's amulet that he's got. And we got a piece of heart. Hey, that's awesome. But yeah, so they did this reorganization, and what I got hired in for is what they were reorganizing to anyways. So it did not affect me, but a lot of the coworkers I had, they unfortunately got affected big time. They were doing, I tell you all the time, guys, that I do what's called, I'm a voice network analyst. One step above that's what's called a voice network engineer. And a lot of these guys were titled as engineers and they were being paid as engineers, but they were doing analyst work. And so the company did a huge reorganization. They eliminated all the engineering jobs. They eliminated all the analyst positions, and then they created a new position title that does the analyst work. So it was, it's one of those things where when it happened, I walked into the office and the HR lady was there, and she went back, we got to talk. This is what's going on. I was like, oh, wow, okay. And then she said, here's the position that we're offering, here's the pay that we're offering, here's the workload that you can be expected to do. And I looked at it, and the description was what I was already doing. The pay was already what I was making. So I was like, oh, so you just want me to come back in and pretend like it's Tuesday. What time is it for me? It is 8:08, legendary night. I'm in Eastern Standard Time right now, or Eastern Daylight Times rather, EDT. You can see right there what Nightbot just said. Thanks for that, Catwater. Really appreciate that. But yeah, guys, so that was, what was going on at first, and they've been making some other changes. The company I work for, they're consolidating some departments. And those guys are actually going to be moving from 3 of our other locations to my location. If they decide to keep with the company, a lot of them chose to stay with the company but get a different position locally where they're at. which is what I done back in 2009. Hey, James, how's it going? Same thing. That's cool, man. That's cool. I figured as much when you said it was 808, but you know, it's always, you never can be 100%. All right, so we're gonna go flying after this treasure chart. But that's, you know, that's what happened. So some of these guys are gonna be coming in. It's gonna be my job to kind of train them up to speed. So I'm not gonna have a lot of time off for a while. Hey, Paya, how's it going? Thanks for lurking today. Really appreciate it. I appreciate all my chatters. I appreciate all my lurkers. You know, there's about 10 of you talking right now. There's about 14 of you watching right now. So it's all good. It's all good. And did I just go to the wrong section? Did I bet you I might have. Did I totally forget where I was going? Wow, I might have totally forgot where I was going, guys. I think I did. I think I totally forgot where I was going. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not totally crazy. That doesn't quite look like what I'm looking for, though, is it? What I'm looking for is a little bit more slender than that. I guess it's got to be it, though. Oh, let's see here. Oh, thanks, Legendary. Hey, T-Mac, how's it going, dude? You're on mobile today. Awesome, man. Awesome, dude. T-Mac is actually currently the, if you look right there, Free For All Friday, he's the current winner right now. He has chosen Minecraft. He's currently in the lead at 1953. And at the close of today's stream, if he continues to be in the lead, then he will be choosing tonight's game, which will be, wow, it's supposed to be in the middle of this island somewhere, which will be Minecraft. Which is something I've never streamed before, so that's going to be super awesome, guys. I'm beginning to think... Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, that's like... The shape of those two guys is totally different. You do Minecraft? Why does no one but... What? I don't understand what you're talking about, dude. Secret cave? I have no clue about these secret caverns. Oh, wow. Every time that I think I got something going on with this this game, and I think I got the handle on stuff, it winds up flipping the script on me, and it's like, no, Mag, you only thought you had a little bit of this done. You only thought you had some stuff taken care of. But all these charts, Beetle, Light Ring, Secret Cave chart. My goodness. My goodness. There's just so much in this game, guys. Every time, and that's kind of neat. It's kind of neat, right? Every time that I think that I've got a handle on stuff, when I think that I'm getting something beat down, there's a secret cave, but there's no secret cave. Oh, there's lots of secret caves, but you have to find them. I think it's the little holes that I keep jumping down. The rabbit holes. I think that's what the secret caves are. Alright, so let's go back to what we were looking at earlier, was Dice Islands. You are correct, Pizza Ball. Thanks for throwing up that buffet command. We do have a smorgasbord of Zelda planned for today. We're going to be playing until the likes, subscribers gained, and the actual viewers at 9 o'clock all drop. So let's go to, I think, 3 Island we haven't done yet. I know we just did 1 island. So 3 Island, I think, is the last Dice Island to do. So, boosh. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that explanation there, Demon Huntress. She is correct. We don't do shoutouts on this channel for people that ask for them. Now, if I have seen your content and I've reviewed your content and believe your content is something that my viewers may enjoy, then I absolutely will at least announce to people that you're a streamer when you come onto here. Now, that's one of those things, of course, that can change from day to day. And absolutely going into our Discord that Nightbot just shared, that would be a great way to be able to get your content shared there as well. We do have an actual advertising room. We do conversations. You're absolutely right there, Pizza Ball. People say hello. We do conversations. We talk to people. In real life, no one really likes you. Well, Legendary Knight, if no one really likes you, if you're truly not likable, then there may be something that rubs people the wrong way. Now, if it's your appearance, I find myself, you know, with the ogre face and the giant beard and the towering statue and the huge girth, that wearing some kind of trendy shirt typically helps. You know, people, you know, will at least be pleasant about really cool, awesome clothing. If you can't do any clothing, or if it's not your appearance, then maybe it's your attitude. You know, there's a lot of things that you could be introspective about if you think that nobody really likes you, and that really, you know, I've found in my life that not everyone's going to like you. Hey, Therajay, that's okay, dude. No worries, man. No worries, man. You know we don't take attendance. You know we don't take attendance. We do worry about our fans sometimes. You know, especially ones that have had the recent kind of issue you've had, sir. Therajate wound up actually losing an arm. Well, the bones in one at least. It was rather unexpected. It happened in the middle of a stream. He got to the hospital. And it's quite the story, I'm sure, at one point. We'll have to hear the rest of it. But it's his story to tell, so we'll let him share it whenever he decides to. But we at least know what's going on with it. Oh, we're getting bombed up again. I am the bomb thrower. You guys are not supposed to blow me up. Did that get the cannon or just make a lot of smoke? Yeah, it got the cannon. Okay. But yeah, out there, Jay, no worries, dude. We totally get that, man. We totally get that. Life is what happens while we make other plans. Case in point, yesterday, I wasn't able to stream. The area that I live in the Atlanta Metro, is all about redoing a lot of stuff right now. A lot of utilities, a lot of property value kerfluffles, and you know, they've been doing a lot of improvement, is the way they view it. And unfortunately, the service lines for my internet connection get improved a lot. Med report so far not too bad. We got hit by a couple bombs. Wednesday's medical report was really bad. We wound up being unconscious at one point. Nice, last bomb got the chest. I know, right? Alrighty. So Legendary Knight, we've already established that the same time where I'm at is the same time for you. So you don't really need to use that command more than once, maybe. Appreciate you throwing the schedule up there. Nightbot will do that occasionally, though. Alright, so how do we get there? We're going to have to go all the way over there and change the wind, it looks like. Nightbot did say something, Legendary Knight. Yeah, thanks, Demon Huntress. And we're rolling on the ground, rolling on the ground. And hopefully, eventually, we'll get to where we can fly. I believe I can fly from there to there. I believe we can fly. We're not exactly going to try to touch the sky, but we're going to point the wind that way. That's just the art style they decided to go with, Legendary Knight. Who knows why Arnis makes the decision they make. Fly, Link, fly. And we got another treasure chest. Maybe it's another map. Maybe we'll keep the map train going, guys. Yeah, it's another map. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Here we go. Map screen. We'll be able to open up that chart. All right. Let's see here. "27 out of 49. Okay, and yet another little location that I don't quite understand it. Yeah, absolutely called it on that. We're good with getting more map charts, though, because the more map charts we get, the closer we get to getting really good completion, which is super awesome. And once again, want to thank Hobbs, one of our viewers. He's actually one of our supporters in our Discord. He may not know that yet, but he's done a whole lot of work on this particular playthrough. He reviewed all of our actual games, all of our plays, and he's the one who's come up with the percentage completion for us. And even if he doesn't make it to the live stream, he goes through the video and determines how much we have for completion reasons. All right, so we got to teleport down to that area. So yeah, it absolutely does. It helps immerse you in the game Legendary Knight with the way that they went with this style. His facial animations are really good. Hey, Head Art, how's it going? We're doing a morning Korok Coffee buffet. Yeah, hashtag Hobbs, absolutely on that pizza ball. Really appreciate the support on that for the supporter. Do. To the forest haven we go, up, and spin away! But yeah, Hobbs has been awesome. It's really been helpful. All my people have been really awesome though on this playthrough. I mean, it's been really cool to be able to play something. And it's kind of funny, right? Because this is an older game. I've not played it before. I avoided it somehow a lot. I mean, a lot. Somehow I was managed to avoid any kind of spoilers in this game, other than the fact that there was Koroks and a whole mess of water. That's how I come up with Korok Coffee. Hey, speak of the devil. Hey, Hobbs, how's it going, dude? Really appreciate you being in here and all the help you've done for this, man. There's the, speaking of really cool things that just pop up out of nowhere, there's the chest that we're going after. Already got that. And let's put on the brakes. Boom! Haha! Yeah, there, Jade. I'm right there with you, man. That's still a wild story, man. Still a wild story. Sea Hearts chart. Now wait a second. Didn't we already have something like that? Octo chart, Fairy chart, Island Hearts, Sea Hearts. Oh? Okay. I'm well confused. I'm very well confused. That seems to suggest that at Headstone Island there's some kind of chart. And is that Windfall Island up here? There's 5 charts. So is that... So let me do some quick math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Which puts me up to 39 charts. Alright, That's... doesn't do math, does not compute. Because the grid's 7 by 7. There's clearly more than that, so maybe that's not what I'm thinking it is. Great Fairy chart. But we do know that there's a Great Fairy that we haven't talked to yet, we presume, at Two-Eye Reef. What? So somewhere there is a fairy in that area? Oh man, we're gonna have to beat battleships. That's rough. We're all right. Well, we might play some battleships today then, since we have to actually beat battleship. Well, number of pieces of heart, not number of charts. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Not quite sure entirely at the moment what the difference is, but we'll get there. So somewhere in this area is a Great Fairy. And I'm presuming, and again, it may be a bad presumption, but I'm presuming that the Great Fairy here, we're at 0 bombs, Fox. We have 0 bombs. We would probably be well off, actually, now that I think about it. Let's pull up our beetle chart. Let's see where we got a beetle nearby. Yeah, let's just go to beetle, because we need to stock up on bombs. Shows the locations of hearts in the sea as in heart containers. Does it show the ones that I've already collected? Because that's kind of been the weirdness there. Is that I'm like, oh well, that's cool, in so much that it tells me, hey, there's something here. But uncool in the fact that it's like we can't tell you if you got it or not. Like, I get the beetle chart, right? Those aren't going to go away. Those might actually, in fact, move. But the heart pieces and all that, I would think there would be some way for it to mark that I've actually acquired that one. Otherwise, you just go around in circles until you, like, get dizzy. Jumping in our boat. We're in a boat that jumps. There's a beetle. It shouldn't show one that you've collected. Okay. Well, that's good. That means we have a lot of hearts to go. Oh my gosh. Like a lot of hearts. Yes, we will. We came here to buy something, beetle. We came here to buy some bombs. Thank you. Alright, now we have 44 points saved up. Not anything here to buy. Like 24 hearts? Wow. It shows... Okay, so it shows all. It doesn't show the ones you haven't collected. It shows all of them. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to get out a crayon and start marking on my monitor or something. Oh, thanks for that information there, Nightbot. Thanks for the courtesy there on that. Yeah, guys, the tips, you basically can throw money at me if you'd like. You can also sponsor the channel. I don't have the link for that. I've been working on that and kind of lost track. If you beat the current actual donor right now at 1953, you'll be able to choose the game that we play tonight at 8 o'clock. Right now it's going to be Minecraft. Also, we have the shave versus save. End of the month, the goatee's either going to go down to just short or it's going to be gone. Do you a favor, show me your heart piece map for about 10 seconds so you can go back and compare it to your map. Okay, 1 second. I can absolutely do that. Da, 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 da. Tingle chart, octo chart, fairy chart. Here's the island chart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here's the sea heart chart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So you're getting prosthetic. That's cool, Therajate. All right, so back to actually, where's this octo map? Because I think the fairy might have something to do with the octo. It does. It does. Okay. I gotta go find this octo then, huh? Helps if I go the right direction. Duh, mag. So you'll be officially a cyborg Therajate. That's pretty cool. It's unfortunate that you lost your arm, but it's cool that they have something like that. OCD stands for Obsession Christmas Disorder. Alrighty. And Pizza Ball. Hey, got that $1.03 donation in there. Appreciate that, man. Get some hashtag Pizza Ball loving and going in there. And that actually puts us over to number 4 for, oh, that's going to be a Master Mode revisit. It's a Shipwreck Sunday. We're going to be steering back to the Master Sword playthrough. That'll be neat. I'm going to have to get in the mindset. I was kind of settling down for some Stardew Valley, but if we're going to wind up taking a hard left to Master Mode, we'll definitely go fight Master Mode. Oh, there's all the seagulls, which are indication that we have a squid to fight. Come on, squid. Show yourself. Or not. You don't have to do that, I guess. Am I just missing it? I mean, wasn't it like, come over here and get wrecked by the squid? No squid? Here's squiddy, 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 squiddy. I guess the squid doesn't want to come out and play. He knows we have too many cannonballs. Oh, maybe because the sun's setting. I thought I got this one, but wasn't there like a... Because I saw that there's a fairy that had like a glowing wand in this square. And I'm presuming that the glowing wands on the fairy map mean that it's a fairy that I haven't gotten. I mean, is that too much to presume? Haha. Squid emoji. Squid emojis are awesome. Because if I got this squid, I mean, because it definitely has a red number on it, so I would presume that means that I got it. Huh. Well, let's go squid hunting to the next one then. I got it in stream 12. Okay. So we're going to Outset Island go up a little bit. Thank you for that, Hobbs. Well, that makes me sad. My little fox mug's got a crack in it. I'm gonna have to possibly swap my mug out. Or just drink the rest of the fluid in it. Going fast. Closest you can find to a squid. Well, you know, an octopus is you know, just as close to a squid in some cases. There's a little bit of difference in anatomy as far as what they're capable of and what they'll do, and how smart they are. Octopi are very intelligent creatures. Squid, not so much. Difference between having mob mentality, though, versus single mentality. Oh, here we go, here we go. Rise from the deeps. I gotta say, guys, on the squids, I have especially missed having tilt controls. Tilt controls make aiming this thing so much easier. Alright, we got a beat. What are the rules of this channel? Again, exclamation rules, Sarah J will tell you what that is. Hello, Dwight. How's it going, man? Alright, so, we got another squid down. Yeah, Odie, we were killing a squid, man. Looks like we're going to have to stop, turn around, reapproach, and hope we get the right spot this time. There we go. There we go. We got our squid loot. Sweet. And what's the squid loot this time? It's an orange rupee. Hey, it's too bad. Hey, Pan-American. Hey, dude. I totally get crazy work weeks. I totally get those, man. I had 2 back-to-back work weeks where I worked over 50 hours. Digrat wasn't happy till payday, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see, we have another 8. Let's go ahead and get that 8, which is 1 off from the center. Bo-da-doo. So, we're just go Tower Gods, go down 1. Was there a stream yesterday? No, Doe Guy, there was not. My internet company had some issues with the service in my area. So unfortunately, no internet stream. It's just the life of a streamer sometimes. Being a streamer requires a few things, and one of those things is internet connection. I pay those guys a nice $80 a month for my internet service. You would think that they'd be able to keep it up, but that's the one thing that they are very happy to remind me is that the service of internet that I have is not their business class. Which means that they don't guarantee that it's going to be good for any amount of time other than entertainment. And I don't guarantee that I have any means or recourse to tell them, hey, give me my internet. So it's, you know, it's not a bad relationship. It's not one that you really want to get yourself into if you're a full-time streamer. But I'm just a part-time streamer, guys. I mean, that's the thing, right? I'm doing this to have fun. I'm not doing this to have money. The money is nice. Don't get me wrong. If you guys want to, you know, tip or super chat or sponsor or anything like that, I'm not going to stop you. Um, Got to go. All right. We'll see you, James. Hard for you to stream because your internet just, yeah, well, internet is one of those things that it definitely has to be a certain thing. You have to have certain speeds. You got to be able to do certain stuff with it. Well, what's wrong with the squid? Come on, squid. Come on, squid. Come fight me, bro. Did I scare the other one off? That is called the Hero's Medallion or Hero's Amulet, and it allows me to see the hit points of anything that I'm fighting. Well, there's no squid here. I see the seagulls here. Good morning, Charles. It's going all right, man. I'm kind of scratching my head stubble. Usually I'd scratch my head or scratch my hair, but it has been a bit, man. Life kind of threw us a curveball this week with the internet not working yesterday. So is it because that there's no moon out? Facial hair, that's why it's on his... No, not quite facial hair, but it kind of looks like it, like a Viking beard almost. I am here, Hobbs, and Octo chart says there's an Octo here, and I ain't seeing an Octo. I see the squids, or the seagulls. Well, I did, but they're gone now, so let's... That's awesome. And Robin Williams was a heck of a comedian. He was a genius. I dare say that he was the closest thing to Andy Kaufman we'd seen in a very long time. And he just, unfortunately, with what had happened, I understand his reasoning. But it still is sad to see someone go for whatever reason. E5 I got in stream 12. Well, so this Octo chart, okay. So Octo chart's making me cray-cray, guys. So I got him in stream 12. So do they not scribble those in red when I get them, I guess? Because the way that the 4 one's marked in red, it kind of makes it seem like you got to do it, right? So let's go to, so that's E5. So I guess I'm going to try C6 at this point. Oh, that was a great fairy. That's why it's colored that way. Okay. And I got one of the 12 eyes. All right. So that's good to know. So I got an 8. What does it mean? I got an 8 and a 12 left then? And then I'll be done with all the octopi? They're supposed to be coming out with the Jumanji 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Jumanji is one of those things that, to be honest, when it came out, I wasn't really gung-ho about it. Jumanji is a great story. I just didn't think it would translate well into a movie. Well, yeah, buffet today, Charles. You got it, man. 15 minutes away from the buffet totals. Let's see exactly how long the buffet line will be open. Fun little factoid, when we changed from the Breakfast of the Wild to the morning Korok Coffee, for a brief moment we thought about calling our buffet streams cafe streams. We kind of shot that idea down though, because people got so used to the terminology for buffet, myself included, that I didn't want to really change it up, because it just seemed like there was no point in it other than just to be funny. Let's just long a passing. Let's make it dark and stormy out again. If I can push the right buttons. Yeah, and really, what more is there to say about Jumanji, right? I mean, anything that they would be doing for Jumanji 2, I would say that Zathura, the basically Jumanji in space, I would dare say that that movie's already covered it. And that absolutely is your 15-minute warning, guys, for the buffet. So make sure you get your likes in, make sure you get your friends in, make sure you're watching at 9 o'clock. Like cafe stream, but I also like coffee, so I understood. Buffet will always be for buffet. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Absolutely. And we think about stuff like that. The number one goal always is, am I entertained? Um, and if I'm entertained, cool. That usually means that on some level you guys will hopefully be there. They made it a Jumanji video game that, yeah. Um, certain certain movies, certain board games, certain things should not be licensed to death. Here's a flock of seagulls. Oh, cool. And I run so far away. Oh, wrong flock of seagulls, guys. Sorry about that. Stop blocking the bombs. They cost money, you know. These are 2 rupees a shot. He's down. Free for all Fridays. Yeah. Thanks for that, Drew. Yeah, absolutely, Demon Hunters. People people are selective with who they play with sometimes, though, right? I got to admit, that's one of the things on Free for All Fridays is that I don't always, have the choice of who winds up appearing in the stream, who plays with us. That's why we don't do voice chat with just anybody. That's why we don't do public voice chat on the games we play, because we can't always, protect that. One of the things that is kind of interesting right now is myself and Digrat, an alienated one from our Discord, we are playing a lot of a game called Fortnite. And on the PlayStation 4 version of it, it's got built-in game voice chat. It's voice chat activated. There's no button for it. There's no push to talk. You just take your controller, you plug in your headset on the PlayStation 4, and you talk, and people hear you. And it's not really the best implementation. The quality on it's really poor. And Digrat hears just voices out of nowhere. Hey, Drew! Dude, guys, get some hashtags going for Drew Benson. Man, you are awesome, dude. I appreciate that $5 super chat. Drew, is that going to go to the save category, or is that going to go to the shave category? That's the question that's probably on a lot of people's minds right now. Are you shaving it or are you saving it, man? Because we know where Pizza Ball's going. Pizza Ball's going to save in Braid Town. Shave! Ah. All right, we got to give just one moment here and update that category here. Da, 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 da. Because I know that I will remember to update the actual total at the end of the stream, because I've gotten to the habit of doing that now. But sometimes the shave and save I forget to adjust. So let's go ahead and get that adjusted for Pizza Ball. I forgot to do that earlier as well. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There's going to be a brief hiccup on the stream. All right, and 5316 for the shave system. Well, Legendary Knight, the way you get mod is you never ask for it, and as soon as you ask about it, you're no longer going to be in the running for it, man. So that just totally took you out of it, dude. First rule about Mod Club is not to talk about Mod Club. Do, do, do. And right now, guys, as far as mods go, we have more than the lion's share. We stream, and just to put this in perspective, we stream, Digrat included, for a total of 15 hours a week on average. You're just going to say that, well, Drew. That's just means we're simpatico, man. That is very true, Demon Huntress. Destiny kind of looked like a fun game, but I just don't have the time that I used to have for stuff like that anymore. That's why I like Fortnite, because I could jump in, play 20 minutes, and jump out. All right, come on. Where is... There's some seagulls. There's some non-seagull birds. And I expect in a little bit my whole entire lack of finding an octopi over here is going to be because we already killed them. And that's exactly what it's all about with those kind of MMO-based games, Huntress, is finding that team of just people to play with. That's one of the reasons why I'm very fortunate to have my soulmate Digrat. Me and her, we like the same stuff. We have somebody asking about the green names. The green names are sponsors for the channel. Those are people who have pledged $5.99 or $4.99 per month to my channel, of which I get about $2.67 per month back after YouTube takes their cut out. And that gives them the ability to have a cool green name, as well as access to cool emojis. If you want to sponsor the channel, it's real easy to do. On PC, there's a green sponsor button on YouTube and YouTube Gaming. If you're on an Android device, that green button will be there as well. Unfortunately, iOS users have to pull up the channel in Safari to be able to get access to the sponsor button. It's not ideal. Supposedly, Google is waiting on some sort of app approval process. I don't know if they're just saying that to be nice or not, though. I use iPhone. I watch a lot of streams on it. I've had a couple people that I like to sponsor but just didn't have access to it. I've been kind of going through my backlog of people that I really want to support. The only person I've been able to get to so far and that had the timing right was Laura. Because, that's another thing about being a sponsor. I want to make sure that they're available when it happens. This is very true, Demon Huntress. And that's having that ability to just kind of kick back with your buddies. I don't know about that Legendary Night. I don't know about that. It's as far as the money situation with Google. They do have a heck of a business model, though. I mean, you can't disagree with it. It's been very successful. I wish when I was like 16, 15, when they first started coming out, that people in my family would have listened to how awesome their search engine was and put money into their stock portfolio for it. We're going to have to take another stab at this. Backup link, stop, and let's pick another pass. So I think if we've already killed one of the 12s, and that means we should be done with squid, but I could be wrong. So the last squid spot that we haven't gone to is the other 12. So we'll go to the other 12 and we'll go fight him if he's there. If he's not, then we've killed all the squids. Oh, there's another piece of my heart. Yeah. All right, an octo chart. So there is, looks like it's C3. Sony has more money than the government. Sony might have more money than the government. A lot of people probably have more money than the government. It just depends on which government you guys are talking about. Keep in mind, we have a world of people that watch. So it is highly probable that depending upon which government you're talking about, that Sony and Nintendo and Google and all people have it. How many more minutes until the stream ends? Sarah J, we don't know because this is an extended stream we call the Buffet Edition. At 9 o'clock, which is less than 6 minutes away, we count the number of subscribers, the number of likes, and the number of the number of viewers that we got watching, and we total all that up. Absolutely, absolutely what Fox is saying there, guys. Oh, we got a shark. Let's pause while we're trying to take a drink. Way cool with that there. Appreciate that, Catwater. All right, so we're going to boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's kind of one thing that I'm really, I gotta admit, Nintendo kind of they did the sad thing, right? They made a sequel, they made an online community. No, Dogai, that's actually a Fox mug. Fox coloring, Fox little ears. And if you blow bubbles in it while you're drinking out of it, you can actually listen to what the fox has to say. At least that's my take on it. Well, those guys aren't doing anything. I knew you'd love it, Fox. I love it. It's actually a pretty cool mug. That's why I'm sort of disappointed. Inside the mug, I see that there's a crack where the handle joins. So what probably happened is it either got bumped or jostled. Well, I think that's all the octos. Yeah, that's all the octos, guys. We killed all 6 octos. Okay, well, I guess the next thing we can do is start heading to all the fairies just to make sure. Representing the fox today. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How much do you want for it, Mag? Oh, well, Legendary Knight. I don't know if I could sell it, guys. I don't know if I could sell it. It's got a couple of chips in it. It's a little bit of crack in the place. But I absolutely adore it. We got a Fox one and yeah, Rip Octos. I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them. So we know we went to Mother-Daughter Island. So let's just go to Northern Fairy Island and make sure that we, got the Northern Fairy. We're just going to hit all the fairies now. Just make sure that we got them. That's the thing about an island hopping stream, man. We are hopping for all the islands. Quite literally. Look, guys. Boat hop. Boat hop. Flying boat. But one thing to point out also, guys, is right above us over there, you can see that we have a donation goal going on. We're trying to get 320 bucks, because that's what it costs around my parts to get a P.O. box for a year. And that way you guys can send in fan mail, you guys will be able to send in fan art, you'd be able to send in a mug, just like the Fox mug that did get picked up for me. You'd be able to send whatever mug you'd like, and it could be a mug of the day as well. So, it's just one of those things that we've been thinking about, people have asked about, and so we want to make it happen. Again, anything that we get in for the channel goes in for it. One thing though is that anything that gets donated in, we really take half of those proceeds. So even though it says 320 for a full year, it would probably go toward. Oh, we got some fairies. We actually don't need any fairies though. Well, I guess it's safe to say that we don't have a need for the Great Fairy here, unless she doesn't know who we are because of our cool mask. Let's just roll right in. Boom. How much mug real estate do you have? That's another thing. we have a cabinet that's kind of been dedicated to the mugs. The mugs are starting to get stacked too deep. So, like, as in not two as in too much, but two as in, you know, one more than one. That music is the same? Yes, and that's actually intentional. The fairy music has been the same. It's actually the save theme on the original Legend of Zelda. So it's just the way it is. What is the mug of the day today? Came late. Oh, well, there, Jade. It is a fox. And you can notice I'm kind of no longer gripping it. Oh, there's the alarm, guys. Boom. Let's go ahead and get all of our counts real quick. We have 0 gained subscribers, unfortunately. But, you know, that's the way life goes to us. We have a total of 24 guys watching. And let's go ahead and pull up the official YouTube app so we can get our actual live like count. So 25. So we're going to say 50 for the total. And we're going to just go ahead and do the really cool sponsor bump. And we're going to call that a total of 60. Because we have 7 sponsors on our channel. We'll round them up to 10. So guys, we're going to be streaming until 10 o'clock this morning. Mag's Magnificent Mugs. It does, it does. Fairy Fountain music is one of the best. Yes, it is. It is. Guys, we're going to... it's awesome. I don't remember where Digrat found it, but give me just a moment, guys. Speaking of Digrat, I need to go make sure she is awake. She's got some stuff... Oh, internet's bugging out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charles. I'll be right back, guys, and tell you what, since I got to be away from the stream for a moment, we're going to extend this stream until 10 after 10 today, just because the difficulty of getting Digrat awake. I'll be right back. I agree. Mag's Magnificent Mugs has a kind of a nice ring to it. Well, Charles, I don't know, man, but we rounded up like we normally do on these streams here. So if it didn't count you as a viewer, the sponsors kind of got you caught up on that. Oh, legendary! Yeah. I was going to wake up Digrat, and Digrat was already kind of awake, so. Going to the next fairy island. You may need to refresh there, Jade. If you're hearing my voice but you're not seeing it, that may be an indication that your internet connection's going down a little. As Catwater said, refresh. We'll usually do that. Oh wow, we're like going down in the water too. I mean, look at that. Should have quite a bit of water there then. Jumping. Hey, Chadley, how's it going, man? Sweet. Chadley actually has finally embraced the duckness on his channel, guys. If you are a subscriber of Chadley's channel, you are part of his duck pond, or part of the duck squad. I do apologize, Mr. Chadley. Oh, wow. I dare say that there's a good chance that we have not been to this ferry. The giant flaming keep out doormat kind of tells me that maybe we haven't. But yeah, there you go with the even they got the duck emoji, duck love, yeah. And chat, do a jump off a wave. We do that all the time, man. And down the hole we go, quack. Love it, Chadley, love it. All right, and here we go, guys. Super transforming fairy. You know, these kind of remind me of the Breath of the Wild fairies to a point. I mean, they got the different colored skin. They got the larger than life appeal. They got the kind of the overly zealous helpfulness. And then there's this part right here. The petal kiss. Ooh, more 99 arrows. I got 99 problems, but my arrows aren't any, apparently. So you think there's one more after this. Well, you know, I would be all set for fairies after this. We know we got those three, the one far south. So we're going to do east. So we're going to go to C5, and then we're going to go to E6. So C5 and E6. Reminds you of Psycho Mantis. Yeah, a little bit. Drew with the quack there, yeah. 99 arrows, yeah. Absolutely awesome. Your bombs only go up to 60. Yes, they go up to 60 right now. That might go up, that might not. I don't know. I've not played this. Yeah, you decided on Duck Squad. Cool beans, Chadley. I remember it was Duck Pond or Duck Squad. Can't remember. But I dare say you may need some kind of Huey, Dewey, and Louie kind of animation, maybe. But then again, Disney might come after you for that. Colon, duck, colon. Yeah, that should be the duck emoji. And that's as in the chickens, birds. Well, Demon Huntress, I don't know what's going on with that. Haha. Not sure, Demon Huntress. It should have worked. Maybe a... Didn't work. Yeah, I noticed that too. It also flagged yours for a potential harmful comment, which is weird. And while we're here, we need to probably get to our boomerang. Not the bait boomerang. Yeah, Magduck doesn't work. Magduck does not work. There are some sponsor-only emojis that... Whoa, those dudes are kind of big looking. Trying to spit bombs at me. Yeah, if you're on your phone, sometimes it's really weird. I didn't see anything casting YouTube gaming onto TV. Yeah, that may or may not be the potential issue there. Well, I'm on C5. Okay, so we're still in the right vicinity. Yeah, Drew, it looks like you're on the same platform as a mad duck. Oh no, that's not good. That's usually a duck that's foaming out the mouth. Oh, this one looks like it's got an open sesame door going to it. We got the key for that. Got this playing on a big TV. That's cool, to a guy. I usually... Whoa. That was totally unexpected. I did not expect the blue chew to be there. We have been to this island once before because we got this guy. Sweet. We should probably go talk to the Deku again one of these days. So I did the Deku seedling and did not decide to blow up the huge bomb door. Interesting. Interesting. That doesn't sound like me. I must have been asleep or just tired. I have at one point, Drew, but I haven't gone back since. And Hobbs is probably wanting us to go do that. So he can get a better idea of all the figures we turned in and gotten. Oh, 99 bombs. There we go. 99 arrows, 99 bombs, 99 other things. Well, at one point we had 99 rupees, but that's no longer the case. Here's red lions. Roll into the water. Doggy paddle out to the boat. You'll sing some parts of the duck theme song. The little cute duck is a little duck, but if you forgot. Well, that could have gone either way there. Alright, so we're going to E6. Or wait, I can't count. E4. We're just going this direction. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's their point, Pan-American. And now that we got the map where all the fairies are, it's easier to just kind of go drop in on them. Go, hey, fairy, you got a pizza? No? Okay. Well, can you hook me up with some bombs or some arrows or some rupees or maybe some grandma soup? I mean, if you got some grandma soup, you're usually good to go. 99 bottles of granny soup would be amazing. Deco Seed thing has a time limit, so you had to move on to the next one. This is Trudeau guy. That explains it. That explains it. I was in a smidgen of a rush. A smidgen of a rush. I do remember the Howard the Duck movie. I also remember Howard the Duck's cameo that he had recently. The fact that he's, still alive. At least these fairies are not obsessed with Link. This is true. They're kind of like, oh, welcome to my home. Would you like a jelly donut? Maybe some more bombs? Okay. Now, I'm going to just vacate. I'm going to be a really rude hostess. I'm going to leave you here with all my my little underlings, who you can, like, coerce into healing you if you need to. Oh, this looks like we've already been there. Telltale sign of at least me vandalizing it. Howard the Duck? Yeah, he was definitely a creepy duck. He was an odd duck. 99 peach tea. I don't think Granny makes peach tea in this game. And my Granny doesn't make peach tea, so I'm not sure whose peach tea you're talking about, Legendary Knight, but it might be pretty good. I'm personally not a fan of peach tea, but, to each their own. Alright, let's go to our fairy chart. So we're going to teleport to the bottom left. Wish McDonald's served lunch at 9. There's a lot of people that kind of wished for that. Your granny used to make pancakes. Oh, pancakes are delightful stuff. Digrat makes waffles, like really good waffles. Okay, so this is the one that has the fairy inside the forest. I'm pretty confident we got that one for storyline reasons, right? So we need to go 2 east and 1 north. Need to invest in a waffle iron. It's one of those things that you don't really want to skimp on either. If you go the waffle iron route, you absolutely want to make sure you get not a high dollar one, but you want a decent quality one because you want to be able to do different temperatures. You want to make sure it's got the right stuff they need to do. Yes, another season of the X-Files, and I had not seen the last one. X-Files was good until it got really, really bad. Like, really, really bad. And it kind of, I don't know. It's like, I want to go back to it, but I'm so far out that I don't really have the time nor the the ambition, I guess, to go back into it. I got so many other shows I'm watching now right now too, guys. Like I'm watching all the CW superhero shows, Supernatural. Um, watching. Well, I got caught up with The Walking Dead all the way up until the last season, where Negan finally shows up, and I watched the first episode with Negan in it, and I was like, okay, well, this kind of delivered, but kind of got real boring all of a sudden, and I can't figure out what it is. I'll go back to it eventually, but for now, I'm just kind of happy with not watching any more of it. All right. I have seen it, Legendary Night, but please no spoilers. I was disappointed in the Flash. I think the writers for the Flash could have done so much better with it than what they did. They've got a lot to live up to. Once spoiled, thank you, Legendary. Appreciate that. So, guys, I think we've gotten all the fairies. I mean, there's only what, 7 of them, and I think we have all 7. Yeah, I expected more Pan-American. Why is almost everyone talking about food? Well, this is kind of breakfast time for a lot of people on the East Coast and Central for the United States, and food is definitely a good part of our life, no matter which culture you're in these days. Island, whoa. That's because I zoomed into the map by accident. Okay, I was like, wait a second, something ain't here, right? That is a lot of stuff. I have, yeah, man. I love the Flash too. Flash is a great show, in my opinion. The CW shows, I've been ranking them. Flash number 1, Legends of Tomorrow 2, number 3 I put Supergirl, and Arrow I put 4th. And it used to not be that way, but I don't know. I expected way more from the Flash than what I got to see, and that just it felt like the whole entire story arc that they summed up in that one episode was just way too rushed. Way too rushed. Have I got it? Kind of, Charles. I mean, it still feels really lightweight. I mean, I can still totally flip it and toss it and stuff. And I don't like the fact there's no tilt controls to it. But other than that, the grip's fine. I have no problem with it. There are 2 more non-treasure charts, you think? Okay. Okay. Oh, Pizza Ball donating in with $1.08, guys. Awesome. That's going right into the Shave Club, or the Save Club, my bad. $1.08. Get some hashtag Pizza Ball going in there. Really appreciate that, Pizza Ball. And we're going to get that total to $54.24 for the Save Club. And Shave Club is at $25.02. And that puts us that changes Shipwreck Sunday. We're looking like going back to Mario Rabbids now, guys. The boat is tossing and turning this week. Oh my goodness! All right, well, let's see here. So, I mean, we could. Wow, there's a lot of secret caves. Holy smokes. Just trying to think of something we can... And these light rings. Not sure what the light rings are. I don't think we have any other sea charts. Treasure charts. Oh, I know what we need to do. We have a chart we can get, guys. Your battery's low. Well, that's a bummer, man. Oh, this is the difference between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock mag, guys. 8 o'clock mag uses the actual teleport spell when he's in the boat, like he can. I see you there, Jade. Or legendary, I mean. Stormy Shipwreck Sunday, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the gale going again. And we're going to go to Windfall Island because that's where the auction happens in the morning. I think we can make it daylight and just kind of bust in there and drop some bids on some treasure maps. Because the map seemed to indicate there was 5 on that island. And I'm thinking that the 5 that they're telling us that we got is because of auctions. Charles, 10:10, man. We're going to 10 o'clock and 10 minutes past. That's 50 minutes for everybody who is here. That's an extra 10 minutes for the actual cool sponsor count we got. And that's an extra 10 minutes because I had to leave you guys for a moment to take care of some stuff. Rolling, 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 rolling. And smacking my head with a concussion. What is that on Link's face? That is called the Hero's Amulet. It makes him look a little older because it looks like he's got a lip beard. But what it is it's actually a medallion that will tell us how many hit points our enemies have. Alright, so I think that's Battleship. We're looking for the auction house, though. Well, that's the auction house dude's back door, I think. Trying to remember where it is. I'm running out of remembering. 5 a.m. for you, 12 a.m. Oh, wow. Here we go. Totally missed the charm when you play through this game. Oh, you know, I've been told by a lot of people that they do. Oh, wow. So, that is the auction house. Oh, the auction house is at night. Duh, mag. Because the shopkeeper's got to be done. Oh, that's cool, Anthead. No worries, man. I am finding out everything as I go along. Well, Demon Huntress, you know, it takes just some preparation, some planning, and just an overall desire to stick with it, I think, to be able to get it. I messed up a couple times going after for it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I am fine with that. I'm here to take these people's stuff. Well, not their stuff, but this dude's stuff. Alright. It's a treasure chart! I don't know, Guy. I don't know. We're gonna hold on to our rupees until we can dive bomb it. $66 rupees. Yeah, there you go, Demon Huntress. There you go. Next time. Harpies too. Okay. Well, we're just gonna auction everything out of this. I mean, we got $3 grand in rupees. I think we should be able to afford just about anything that they're at us. And I know if it's like, is it like 20% if I bid higher than there? $89 rupees. This thing's going a little high. But I mean, it is a map that tells you where treasure is. I think it was 10%. Okay. I'm gonna try to do math in my head. I'll get the closest thing to 10% when it happens. 99 rupees. Is that kind of like bidding 99 cents on Price is Right? $1.02, Bob. Time is running out, dear friends. Isn't that my is that my indication that I need to bid on it? Sure is, apparently. Alright, how much do I bid? So we need to do 15 more. So let's do 163 rupees. There is a few seconds warning. Okay. Oh, yeah, we definitely jumped the gun on that. Oh well. Only 5 seconds remain. Okay, that's where we needed to be. Oh, wow. Wow. We missed it, guys. Well, I would dare say, though, that that does not mean that I have no opportunity. Yeah, I gotta wait for the 5-second one and fill up my meter again. Box Bugs broke. Alright, let's go ahead and get the passage of time going again. Let's find out what we can get. You can still get it. That's good to know. We're going to talk to this guy that's still wearing the traditional Eskimo outfit in the jungle island. I mean, I'm supposedly warm inside this outfit that I'm wearing. I can only imagine how much he's sweating. And on the bright side, we're not out any rupees because they don't take the rupees away when you bid. It's a treasure chart. Huh. That's funny. And it's going to open back up at 60 rupees. Sweet. We're just going to take this. Did they stun 10 or 15 seconds? Well, Legendary Knight, we're going to bid what we need to bid when we need to bid it. When they give us the 5-second warning, we're going to try to fill up this bar as quickly as we can. So apparently pressing the A button starts a chain reaction process. So fortunately we'll have less to fill our bar up. You could fill it halfway. I don't think we need to fill it halfway. I think I can button mash fast enough with just a little bit because we were just so close last time. Time is running out. We know that's That's not where we want to be yet. We want to wait for him to tell us it's 5 seconds left, and then we're going to shock them with all the money we have. The fact that Missy's still bidding on this item is just hilarious. I mean, that's some AI mastership right there, Nintendo. She won the item, she brought it back, and she's bidding on it. I mean, is she just running the bid up at this point? I mean, is this a standard auction house where she's selling it through the auction house? Is she trying to get more money? I mean, right now it's up to 161, so if they take their cut, which is probably like 10%, she's still losing money. Wow, so we're going to have to put it up to 210 or 220 to get these guys to be stunned. This should get it though. Here ends the auction. We got the treasure chart. Boom! How do I button mash that fast, Charles? Oh man, it's just a technique that I picked up by playing a lot of Street Fighter when I was younger, man. A lot of Street Fighter. So we got a map. We're going to go out and I think if I go outside and turn around and come back in, there may be another auction. Saved recently? No, Dugai, I have not. And you know what? That is a valid point. We are going to take Digrat's advice and save early and save often. Drop the mic moment. Yep, that absolutely was. That was kind of like one of those deuces. I'm out, guys. And got the map. Yeah, we'll absolutely participate. Yeah. I'm absolutely fine with him not explaining the auction to us. Don't dawdle. Don't dawdle. Okay, he says not to dawdle. What are we going to be bidding on? A joy pendant. I don't think we want the joy pendant, do we, guys? I mean, I know they're needed. I mean, can we access our inventory during this menu? Can we pause? No, we don't even know how many joy pendants we don't. Yeah, I don't think I need. Just use grapple hook. Yeah, if I use the grapple hook, it'd probably be a lot easier. Yeah, I'm passing on that. We're gonna leave. We're gonna come back and we're gonna let them reset it. It's part of the 100%. Is winning that auction part of the 100%, Hobbs? Do I have to like win everything from the auction house? If that's the case, then we absolutely have to do 100% on that. Oh wow. Okay, that changes things a little. Now, as far as the auction house is concerned, yeah. Another treasure chart. Well, that's cool. ₹5. Well, we're gonna get this treasure chart for a song, guys. Gonna get it for a song. Yeah, neither did I, Drew. My goal is to put this guy out of business. You know, that is not a bad goal to do for this case. If I put this guy out of business, I make him a very rich person. So I'm sure he's okay with that too. His name is Garrickson. What a name. Garrickson, as in the son of Garrick. Pompey. Do, 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 do. Won't let it stop there. Nope, we won't let it stop there. Just can't stop until we got enough, guys. And that's every last thing this guy's wanting to sell to us, apparently. 44 rupees. Ain't too bad. Boy, these guys are... No, they don't. You gotta go by his actual cues. No, I don't wish to quit. I do not wish to quit. Not yet. $70. Don't stop to get Pan American. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Did that dude just bid the same time twice in a row? Did I blink and miss somebody else bidding in between them? 102. Man, this thing's going higher and higher. I guess they're just expecting us to spend 200 something on this map. Are you done bidding? No, we ain't done yet until there's 5 seconds left. 120. Hat. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got to add 15 to it. So we're going to go to... I'll just do 20. Easier math. And sold. Boom. Treasure chart goes to Max Secro for 145. Congratulations. You know, they got beetles. Thank you. Inside this game, right? I think it would have been cool if the auctioneer had the congratulations. I mean, that would have been some really cool voice acting. Alright, so let's go out. Let's come back in. We're going to go until he's out of items or until I'm out of money. We'll see which happens first. Digrat says that's what she does when she goes shopping. That could be true. I don't know. I've not seen Target run out or Walmart run out of anything yet. Or anywhere else that we shop. Oh, no worry, Michael. No worry, dude. Yeah, I'm fine with him skipping all the stuff. Bro was mad. Yeah, he was not a happy camper. He was sad. Speaking of Digrat, thank you for that there, Pizza Ball. If you guys aren't aware, Digrat is awesome. Yes, she is, Hobbs. Digrat is my soulmate. She's my better half. She also does a mature audience stream on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. She plays Skyrim. Shout out to Digrat. Yeah, Demon Huntress. I'll let her know that you said hello. And she said hello back. So 80 rupees for a piece of heart. It's not bad. Just gonna let that little bar at the bottom start to build up slowly. Yeah, Gummy, he wants a piece of heart. And I don't think, you know, because you think about it, right? the chick that was out here, Missy, she bought the map. She won the map. She turned around and sold it right back. I wound up paying less for the map than what she's, you know, piece of heart. Yeah, I know. I know. $97 rupees. Shout out to the almighty Lord Digrat of the Digrats. Legendary Knight. Thanks for that too, man. Now she says hello back, guys. She's a little further away from the mic. What am I doing at the auction house? Well, Hero Michael, man, we are buying everything that we can buy up. It's part of the 100% completion to run this guy out of business, according to Hobbs. That and the treasure maps. So we need the treasure maps for the 100% completion. So we're going to send this guy out of business if we can. I mean, we got 2,999 rupees to go, and everything else is running us about 200, give or take. So I think we can. Yeah, we got the Swift sell already, man, but there's other things here. There are other things here. Time is running out. Cool. Tell us there's only 5 seconds left, man. Hey, T-Mac Music, how's it going, man? Yeah, Demon Huntress, kinda understand, you're not gonna be able to see every stream. 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever time we stream, not everybody's gonna be able to see everything. You should get her face cam so we can see her. She's not fond of face cam, Legendary Knight, but if you want to know what she looks like, there is a Breath of the Wild stream where she was on Facecam. She did that as the end of Breath of the Wild came to a close. So if you want to know what she looks like, it's absolutely one of those things you can go hunting for. I think it's somewhere near episode 103. It's the one where we take on Ganon and take him out. 187 rupees. Man, this thing's going up. And when I describe Digrat to people, I absolutely tell them, she is my polar opposite. And, oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. Did we get it? We got it. All right, 222 rupees. I think we'll do it. Oh, and we stunned everybody again. Stunned everybody again. But yeah, she is my polar opposite, where I am very outgoing, very extroverted. She is an introverted person. She's not one that really wants to be on camera. So, but she doesn't have a problem talking. So we definitely have that going. And we got the piece of heart, guys. Angering these fools. Oh yeah, Drew. I'm totally making the whole entire town angry at me. I'm gonna have to beautify. I'm gonna have to beautify this town so much with all these plants that I keep not buying. That's another thing, is I got the traveling salesman quest that I got to finish. Thank you for the GG on that, T-Mac. Absolutely participate in the auction. Yep. Don't explain anything to me, man. I'm going to come in here totally cold. And he's going to probably try to sell us another pendant. I don't know if this last auction. I think there's 5 treasure maps, but there's the joy pendant. We're going to buy the joy pendant. Maybe that will be the last thing, period. But you never know. I think there may be a total of 5 auctions, so 2 maps, 1 puzzle piece, 1 joy pendant, and 1 swift sell. If that's the way it works, then cool. If not, then not so cool. Begin! It has begun Mortal Kombat with money. And here we go. Got phone in your pocket and 1 earpiece in. Hey, T-Mac, that's awesome, man. Be quiet and take your money, Garrickson. Oh. Gossick, 49 rupees. Yeah, Hero Michael. I got the Swift Cell, dude. Maybe the guy could sell his sweater. He doesn't. At work, gonna break coming up. Oh, awesome, man. Oh, Exploding Fam. Sorry to hear you're sick, dude. It's no bueno. I love how she's like the housewife, you know, like the quiet housewife that kind of comes out in the middle of the day or the middle of the night to the auction after the kids are all put to bed. She's like, I'm gonna bid this much money. Gossick, 79 rupees. Yeah. Time is running out, but not the 5-second warning yet. ₹104. Come on. I'm waiting for that little 5-second warning. Wow, these guys are getting really into it. And it's just a joy pendant. I mean, we can get them with grapple hooking bokoblins and stuff. But, you know, you can't always get a guaranteed one. I would figure the school teacher would be here bidding on this, but I guess she doesn't want to be in on it. Oh, here we go. 5 seconds. And we will bid 185 rupees, which will definitely be, boom, stunning time. I used to be called Mrs. Auction. I can't lose now. That's pretty funny. Those people desperately need joy in their lives. No, they do. They do. I'll be bringing it to them. Dear me, such excitement, such fun, such auction, such money. So that's the 5th auction we've won. Now, the Swift Cell was not in the other game, so it would not surprise me. Oh! Ha ha ha! That's awesome. That is awesome. We won every single auction. Such doge. Hey, Drew. You kind of got what I was going for there, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Heading out. Alright, guys. Digrat's out of here, and we got another 20 minutes on the stream today. So this is the lady who we tried to sneak and catch. So we're going to take off. We're going to go away. She's going to run off. We're going to try to see if we can... Whoops. Not that. Not that. Put that away, Link. Army crawl. If I follow the girl, I will have to answer her question accurately. Okay, well, I don't know what the answer is. Next stream, I should play Cuphead. Well, Exploding Fan, we only play what's recommended inside our Discord, and only at designated times, man. So appreciate the recommendation of Cuphead. Cuphead looks great. I've heard complaints that it's actually not that fun because the artwork is part of the awesomeness that is Cuphead. But you really can't enjoy it while you're fighting for your life, while you're trying to collect on the debts that you've been tasked to get. So... Oh, not me, not me, not me. Oh, we went up too fast. Gotta go back to where she was hiding out. Back to reset her. Of course, she's not there. So what we gotta do is we gotta go in the door and then out the door. But yeah, Cuphead is definitely one of those games that if someone were to support the stream and they were to win Free for All Friday, we would absolutely do that. It'd be near impossible to read chat while playing Cuphead. That is a possibility too. Pizza Ball, Cuphead is one of those take off, go away. We're taking off and going away. And we're gonna army crawl. But yeah, I've watched it. There's actually a couple streamers that I've seen playing on it. Game looks kind of fun. Her run is hilarious. Waddle, 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 waddle. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is true. It's one of those reasons why I really feel like some games just weren't meant for live streaming. Not in the traditional sense. Yeah, it's one of the things that when I'm doing, like, especially like when I'm doing boss fights on this game, at times I feel like I'm neglecting you guys, and it's, it is what it is. Crawling after this girl. Sometime we're going to catch her. You lady, what do you think you're doing? Okay. Love Chester, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. An ally of justice, a night creeping rascal. Wow. Hey, Matt, how's it going? We're gonna say ally, maybe? Well, I guess we say sure at this point. Mathematical Matt? Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Well, yeah, I kind of want to say it's terrible. Oh, well now. I do understand her plight. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. On the one hand, she committed a crime poorly. I mean, you saw how horrible I was. On the other hand, she is kind of in a bind, right? Yeah, I guess we have to do the hero thing. Ooh. Are we honest or are we just smitten with her? I don't think we're smitten, right? I think we're just honest in this case. Oh, a bottle number 4. Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Dropping out the deep philosophical statements there. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, I go back to the safe and try to crack it myself. She is pretty cool. Time for some more yummy soup. I agree. I totally concur. That looks like a treasure box, but we know it's not. Alright, so we got that. We got the maps. I think we go to Grandma's house. Yeah, sweet. I'm right there with you. That's the last bottle. So we got one. I swear there's another item there because we got a little spot there. So we got one more item. Time to save. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pennywise. How's it going? Definitely a name chosen probably for the popularity of the new movie that came out by Stephen King, or the remake, rather. I see you actually have a death count. Yeah, Matt, we fought a lot of cannons all at once, and we did not survive. The medical report was really horrible. We're under 24-hour surveillance, or observation, my bad. Wow, we actually are so close to that one. Run, it's Pennywise. I ain't afraid of Pennywise. Mainly because Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacations got him well under control. Alright, so we're going to go to map 18. We're going to pop into Red Lions. And we're going to let the Orinoco flow, or either we're just going to sail away a bit. Wow, that thing was super close. Put the brakes on. Boom that over. Oh yeah, I absolutely think you're a cool guy. I totally believe you got, like, you know, the new Zelda expansion and anything else that you're going to tell kids to get them to say hello to you. Alright, let's switch the boom over. Oh wait, it helps if I actually switch the boom in the right direction though, right? There we go, finally got it. Yes, she has, Chadley. Opponent's ulti has been there. Hope this is the chest. I think it is. Might have to sail away from it. Now we got it. It's a purple ruby! Yay! Oh, yeah, we actually have the... We're playing with the Pro Controller, but if you play with the actual gamepad in front of you, you still can see the map. Alright. But yeah, Opponent's Loyalty has managed to see a couple of these streams. Though she's been going to bed a little bit earlier, so she hasn't been up during these hours. You know, and that's okay. We totally understand that. People have lives outside of my channel, and me and Digrett's channel, rather, not just my channel. And that's, you know, that's just the way reality is, guys. Oh, wow. Well, that's clearly the... So, that's neat. That means there can be more than one glowy treasure. So we're going to fly this direction. They may have... there's a lot of things, Dogai. Well, she's been going to bed around like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., maybe 5 a.m. my time. Like, yeah, 3 a.m. I think is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when she's been going to sleep here lately. So that would be like 8 o'clock your time. I think. I mean, it's been really kind of weird. It's the one dot island? No, no, well, maybe it is. No, it can't be one dot island, because if you look at one dot island, see how the entrance is on the west or the east side? This entrance is on the west side. And the only one that's got that is 4 dot. Speaking of opponents' loyalty, yeah. Hey opponents, we were all talking about you for a second. Speaking she appears, yeah. We were just talking about when you go to bed, and so, like, yeah, if you went to bed at like 3 o'clock my time, now it's, I doubt it's 2 dots, but we can check. Yeah, see, 2 dots island is north. Five dots island is south. 6 dots island is to the east. 1 dot's to the east. 3 dots island. You know, that could be 3 dots. That could absolutely be 3 dots now that I think about it. So let's swing by 4 dots just to be sure. But it could be 3 dots. Slept at 8. Okay, so yeah, you went to bed like at 3 o'clock my time and just now got up. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I wasn't 100%. Oh, duh, Mag. It helps if you actually, you know, pull the map up again. Don't think there are 2 chests in one area. I don't know. If there ever was to be something really odd and unusual in one of these games, though, I would almost bet that I'd be the one guy to get it. So the entrances correspond to the opposite sides of a die. Interesting. Definitely interesting. I'm not seeing an actual glowy light over here, and I'm not appearing on the chart. Drew, you are correct, sir. It is getting closer and closer to that time, guys. But we are going to try and get this last chart done. Whoa. Dodge the explosives. I wish there's a way to... But there's not. Okay. Do a longer stream. We did a longer stream Legendary Night. That's what today is. We streamed till 9 o'clock, and today we're streaming until 10 after 10 because that's the number of subscribers that we gained, plus the number of viewers we had at 9, plus the number of likes. And I will be streaming tonight at 8 p.m. And that means in 6 minutes, that will actually be the decision that we get made for that stream. If you'll notice right now, T-Mac Music currently donated $19.53 in USD this week. And that actually is going to be Minecraft, which will be the game that we're purchasing with that. Been up since 11:30. And then the message went away. Don't know. That was... Alright. Man, we're going that way. Got seagulls flying around us. Which platform will we play Minecraft on? We are going to be getting the full version of Minecraft, which includes Windows 10 version, which is Minecraft Anywhere, as well as the Java version. T-Mac Music wanted us to play on the Java version for a particular server. And I'm all about getting the particular game. So, but we are going to be picking up Minecraft Anywhere so we can actually play with everybody. Eventually, that's part of the goal. Let's see here. That needs to be on our right side. And there's the hook. Been up since 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Going to be asleep by 5 p.m. Oh wow! Oh wow! Demon Huntress, that is kind of rough when you switch like that. Oh, we got another piece of the heart. Sweet. Okay. So we got all of our treasure charts that we can get for now. So we got 29 out of 29. We got all the treasures. We don't need the ghost ship chart anymore. Tingle's chart kind of helped by telling us where the ferry was. The incredible chart was all the Triforces, and we got check marks on that. That's all I want, Nintendo. That's all I want is stuff like that. You know, check marks on the octopi would be awesome, but no, we don't get that. We know we got all the great fairies and the octopi down. The island hearts chart. And then we have the sea hearts chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, and that wasn't even on there. Secret cave chart. And light ring chart. I still don't know what the light rings are, guys. Don't go to sleep at 5 a.m.? That's kind of good advice. It just depends upon what your life's like. Well, guys, we're starting to get these little red dots everywhere. And at this moment, we kind of don't really know what's going on. You know, we haven't been to the Forsaken Fortress in a while, and there is also... I'm trying to remember what the... One of these islands is like totally desolated. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go say hi to the Deku tree before we call it quits today. Because we haven't talked to him since we saved all his little guys. I think that's kind of important to check in and say, hey Deku, we did what you asked. This is correct, Matt. The red circles mean that we got in the treasure there. Apparently there's only one treasure per spot, so we don't have to worry about that either. And get our little Tarzan rope out. It's strange looking tree time. Yeah, yeah. Such an odd little tree. Do. And have you done the Korok side quest? Yes. Where we get the water and we get all the trees growing up nice, big, and strong. We have got that. Alright, we got the seed even though we messed that up, so that's good. Yeah, Stream 22, thank you for that, Hobbs. Alright, and you missed a lot. Well, Matt, it's understandable, dude. You got university, man. It is the way it goes sometimes. No worries on that. And guys, there's the alarm. We're going to go a little bit of overtime because we're going to talk to the Deku. And maybe he'll say something cool. Maybe he'll just go, oh, it's you. Have fun. I'm slowly fading away. Quite possibly so. Oh, we don't need nothing from it. All right. Hearing Discord and thinking it's yours. Yeah, Chadley. I've got some notifications popping in from a different streamer. I usually silence all that, but for some reason it didn't turn on like that this time. All right, well, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming out, guys, for the buffet today. Appreciate that. Super shout out to my mods, Matt Rayford, Catwater, and Pizza Ball for coming in and helping keep order. And all out to my, all my sponsors, Drew Benson, Demon Huntress. You guys are super cool for coming in. Appreciate that support you guys got. Shout out to T-Mac Music for winning this week's Free for All Friday. We'll be playing some Minecraft tonight, guys, and we'll be doing some actual live voice chat with all of our sponsors and supporters as well. That'll be at 8 p.m. tonight, so a little under 10 hours from now. So, guys, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Tonight at 8 p.m. we're playing again. It'll be Minecraft. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. will be the morning Korok Coffee again. And Sunday will be Shipwreck Sunday. Right now, we are heading to Mario Rabbids, but it's been some choppy water this week, so you never know what we're going to show up there. There's 2 more streams before that's decided as well. So, guys, I am going to call it good here. Oh, thanks, Matt. Thanks. We'll be out in Discord for a little bit. I got to go and get Minecraft and kind of get that all set up. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.